Hello.
Hello, Foxy.
I'm not gonna fall asleep this week.
You better not, Foxy! Also, Dom says hi. He has sore throat and is communicating through us through spirits scribing. Right, I'm trying to claim my free League of Legends skins.
Oh,
Free
from
Prime.
your Prime Gaming rewards.
Prime Gaming rewards, but it says apparently I do not exist. But it says you can now claim 3. I'm like, well, I clearly do exist if you're telling me I can claim 3 of them.
Sometimes it's a bit dicey. You might have to go into your account settings and see if your account's still linked. Because when Twitch got hacked and a lot of stuff got leaked, they basically reset everything.
Here you go, complete claim. Yay, I have 3 built up.
Nice.
Should really get to playing League of Legends again. I keep on meaning to.
Nope, never will. No. I want to try and keep up with the lore, but after Ruination, my brain's just like, what? None of this makes sense.
Just to play again. Use some pretty skins.
Nope, I only keep up with League for the lore. That's why Ruination's like, headache.
Let's see, am I due to continue sub? It looks like I maybe am.
Hey, you can certainly try. Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome to our usual weekly stream of D&D here on Tales of Gaming Addiction. And our game of Tales of Fumbles and Fortunes. It's usual big roll, our usual sit around and natter for 5 minutes whilst we prep everything.
Sorted.
Yeah. Yeah, a bit of a change for the proceedings this week. Dom is obviously back after his holy days with his other half. Although I can't say you went anywhere exciting because you just went around your hometown.
Sometimes that is exciting.
Yeah, but me and Dom are in the same county. There's nothing exciting around here. Everybody left.
Be very surprised at the amount of people that come into my work and it's like, I didn't know this existed. And it's like, how long have you lived here? I've lived here all my life and I didn't know this. It's like, okay. Like, you clearly haven't gone far then.
Yeah.
I think like a lot of people do don't stay in their hometown and spread out and go to other places.
Oh yeah, they move out the first chance they get.
Yeah.
It's rather shocking. Anyway, so yeah. Dom's been good. And so obviously he has the plague. Unfortunately. I would make a joke that he's caught the clap, but
Start playing us.
So he should be on mute and communicating through the power of text chat.
Yay.
If only now I had a texted.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I know Tash has currently got a cold as well.
Well, I'm trying to get over this mother friggin' cold sort of thing, but it's not budging! And I want it to die! Yeah, so there we go.
Yeah. But next week there'll be an awesome surprise.
Ooh.
Because somebody who is down there on the screen will be in the same room as me. Probably.
Yay. Actually, come to think of it, I won't be about next week because I'm going to see Rod Gilbert. I've just remembered. Me and Tom are off to watch Rod Gilbert, so you might have to hold it off for a week.
No!
Unless there's, story-wise, you know. Anything major story-wise.
Not really. It's just a side thing you guys are going on. I mean, it might have some impact on the story later on, but I can give you all a nice recap if it all helps these things.
Go ahead.
So the wonderful recap is a wonderful band of adventurers had gone back to the town of Minato at the behest of Shizuka, who, upon speaking with the ghost of the old high priest Yamamoto to go out and find a water genie. And she was told to beware of three things: a golden peacock, a one-eyed old man, and the white hunter. And whilst you were in town, though, you heard rumours of an expedition having returned. And the last you heard of it, it had gone away. And they'd come back with only two of the original party members and one friend they had made along the way. You spoke to one of the guys who was literally just packing his stuff and going, and refuses to have any more business with adventuring. What he saw on that island scared the living bejesus out of him. And the rest of you went to go speak to their friend, who was a white elf, who did not give you his name, but said that, Hunter will do.
And that was when the internal screaming started.
Yeah, that's when Shizuka started having some sort of mental breakdown. And I had the most fun with an NPC in years.
Damn.
Especially with Zopper.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, he had it all to show.
Literally.
And well, he had everything taken away from him. He was meant to be chained up and just sat on a bucket. Oh, more importantly, with an overturned bucket, using it as a seat. Because someone gave him a chair. And so you decided to party up with him and go venture northwards to see what they have found, in hopes that this may lead you to your water-based genie. Along the way on this voyage, you ran into a Kirin, a guardian spirit of the divine sort. Think like a unicorn's head on like a serpentine dragon body. And him and Hunter seem to have a history, and Hunter was determined to get one on him one of these days. The rest of your voyage went without issue, and you guys have arrived in the frozen north. And I do mean the frozen north. It is cold. It is colder than Britain in the depths of winter cold.
And this is where I can say, welcome to Finland.
I was going to say, I remember Russia being minus 51 one year. One day. They were like, don't go out.
Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty cold. So my first question is, did anybody bring any cold weather gear?
Hang on. Hang on.
I do have my pretty warm fur warming me up, but I don't know if it helps.
Sorry, Ralgash, we're just gonna have to shave your mane. Don't mind.
Oh,
no.
just try, and you'll see what happens.
As you guys get closer, like you feel the temperature dropping, and like Rolgash is getting really touchy about anyone coming near him.
Yep.
Those swords are drawn. Stay back. Back, I say.
Just so fluffy.
We really should have thought about that beforehand.
Yes.
FYI.
We were
I don't
just
know,
too
actually.
excited to get off. I think we were more focused on making sure that Matey Boy wasn't going to pull a fast one on us.
Yeah, that's true.
I just gotta ask, is it, does actually, Leonin get, like, protection from cold weather? I can't remember.
I want to say you don't. But let me just double check.
Probably because, I mean, I'm going by the logic of, like, lions and things, and lions are more used to living in sort of
Warm climates.
warm climates that I don't think Ralgash would be used to such a extreme cold.
Yeah.
No, sadly, you do not do well in the cold. You, like everyone
Dang.
else, will have to suffer.
Dang.
Yes, as Kaz says, main just not equal warmth, sadly.
but it doesn't retain water as much.
Nope. Ellen, if you guys wish to venture out into the wilds, you will notice on the map we have a token for you.
Woo.
You all have access to this token, so don't all try and pull on it at once. It might explode.
That might be quite something.
No.
It's straight into the sea, boys. I mean, you can do. But when you eventually moor up, Hunter pilots the ship in and he orders the crew to lower the anchor and then leans over the side, takes a deep breath and goes, don't you just love the cold air in your lungs?
And everyone else is just shivering like, yeah, totally dying.
Yeah, ask me that again, and I will make sure that you will enjoy the cold weather for the rest of your life.
Oh, if only with that easy, kitty cat. At which point he orders a couple of the deckhands to go below decks for you and see if they can't scrounge something that will make you sort of a bit warmer.
Yep.
And they come back saying, they can't find anything.
Dang.
To which point he sighs and scrambles around in one of his side pockets and he pulls out a small necklace and hands one to each of you. The necklace itself is nothing fancy. It's actually just a bit of string wrapped around a quite large dragon's tooth.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And he points out that, that I hunted a white dragon some time back and I found these were pretty handy for keeping the cold out.
Like, as a player, I know this is metagaming, and there's like, I am inciting, check that BS sort of thing, but I know that would be metagaming, so yeah.
Oh, don't mind. You can inside check him if you like. And, as he has one to each of you, he lowers his collar, and you can see like he's got a necklace that's full of dragon's teeth. As far as you can tell, he's telling the truth. He did hunt down a white dragon at one point. So yeah, wear these. It might help you against the cold. Although, if you really need something, I believe the guys, they set up a base camp. I'm just going to knock myself to the GM layer so you guys hopefully don't see this line I'm going to draw. Some 15 or so miles away from here. And he points off to the far horizon where you can see a load of dead trees and tall hills. So there might be something up in that old base camp for you to use.
Okay.
Or if you want to help me on my hunt, and he points straight north, and on the horizon you can see, dominating most of the vista, is a colossal mountain.
Well, I want to help you to hunt. Being that little bit predatory nature of mine, which comes from, as what I am.
Kitty cat, I would love nothing more for you to come along and give me a hand, but you're just getting in my way.
Okay.
That's the whole point of us being here, isn't it? So
For now, you'll just be in my way. I need to go take care of a couple of things first. Namely, I'm going to hang back here and set things up. I can catch up to you guys later. Because let's face it, if you guys need to come back, you kind of need to know where the boat was.
That is true.
As he kind of gestures around, you sort of look around and realise, oh, yeah, there's no distinguishing landmarks here. It is literally white snow for miles.
So basically we are at Antarctica.
Pretty much, yeah.
Also, I'm gonna point out one thing.
Go on.
Which isn't game related. I just made gingerbread ice cream.
Very
Come
nice.
again.
Gingerbread ice cream. Yes. It actually is really delicious.
saying that, I've got some gingerbread cheesecake on the dessert menu for this week at the pub.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Yeah. Well, it's like a gingerbread base, and I can't remember what the cheesecake filling was. I want to say it was an orange cheesecake.
Ooh, damn. If I ever come around to UK, while it's around this time of year, I want to have that.
It's only stuff sort of menus I found, well, recipes I found whilst rummaging around. It's like, oh, okay, we'll give this a shot this week.
Nice.
So anyway, I'll let you guys decide what you'd like to do. As Shiro as Hunter tells you all to get on with your...
There's Freudian slip there.
Just a bit. As Hunter tells you all to get on with things, he's got stuff to do here, and he starts telling the deckhands to unload some of the things below deck.
Yep.
Okay.
So, boys and girls, pick a direction. Do you want to go north, or off to that crystalline forest? And if you do, could you be so kind as to roll me a D100?
I would guess the crystalline forest would maybe house a large creature because it's more cover, but
Maybe.
who knows?
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah. Crystalline forest. Go! Dom can roll the D100 because Dom is doing a thing.
Large creature equals large fur, which is large warmth. Oh, likey. Now that's something.
That's logic. 52.
Oh, a very fortunate roll.
Yay.
So, if you'd like to move yourselves 6 squares on the map in the relevant direction you'd like to go.
Wherever the crystalline forest is.
The crystalline forest is off in a general that-way-ish direction. He says with the colour you cannot see on this map.
2, 3,
Yes.
There we
4, 5,
Alrighty.
6. I'm going diagonally because why the heck not?
It works. It works. Alright then, as you make it to there, the ground beneath you begins to tremble and shake.
No.
Oh god, it's an ice giant.
No, not quite.
Oh wait, didn't we have like a long rest?
Yes.
I wondered why I didn't have like a lot of hit points and stuff.
So if you guys like to position yourselves on this wonderful map I have prepared for you. Whilst I get things ready. Who else do I want?
Crap! Get back here! You're a squishy sorcerer, you.
Yeah, Crap needs protection. Crap doesn't need protection. The universe needs protection.
From Clip.
Indeed, from his Celtic madness. Alright then. So yeah, the ground begins to shake and tremble. I also need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy!
With advantage, because you're all wearing the necklaces.
Ah, yes. 17s all around.
That's fine. You are not affected.
Say Constitution.
Let's see.
I didn't use advantage. Because I can't remember how to do it.
That's right, it rolls twice, you just take the higher roll.
So, Constitution saving throw, you say?
Indeed.
Look at the
Okay.
stats I don't have.
Well,
Natural
Damn.
20. A
not
17.
20.
Take that!
Oh crap! You beautiful thing. Does someone have access to Erin's character?
No.
Really?
No, I don't.
Oh yeah.
Thank
Let's slap that into your thing then, Dash.
Okay.
I'll let you take control of the dope monk.
Okay. Now I has control. Yay.
Now you see, Marie can't blame me if Erin dies a horrible death.
No.
I have my
Yeah.
alibi, and my alibi is you.
I'll
Yes.
be right
Well,
back in 2 seconds.
Well, Marie
Alrighty.
knows how to play. Look, Marie knows I can play monks decently, so I shouldn't have her killed.
Cool. So go ahead and roll that Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just as it is, or with advantage, or
With advantage.
okay. Okay, 19.
Oh, she's got the toggle on. That's fine.
I mean, I put the. Yeah, I'll put the toggle on this. Fine.
That's fine. I was trying to work out why I only rolled once. So everyone else was to roll twice. Okay, so a 19 is pretty good. None of you are affected by the cold weather. That
Really?
necklace,
Oh yeah, with the
that necklace is helping you resist the cold effects for the time being.
the
That
cold
is
doesn't
really
bother
nice.
us. The cold doesn't bother us anyway.
Oh,
Oh God. I need to watch Frozen at some point in my life. Please. No.
no. But what you guys do see, however, when the rumbling subsides, bursting forth from the ground, is one of these.
Oh boy!
Oh boy.
It's a large insectoid monstrosity with
Sharon.
a frilled neck.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You guys are about to be spat upon by a Remoraz.
Also known
By
as Sharon.
a centipede. which
Yes, the
is
human
mixed
scent
with-
I've had.
Ew.
is-
Oh, lovely.
Mixed with the little lizard out of Rescuers. And
Joanna.
if you get that reference.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, Joanna.
These are not
Oh, no,
Joanna
'cause there's-
eggs.
Yeah. No, because there's Joanna, and then there's the little one, which is like the
Oh,
friendly
Frank,
one,
get the
isn't it?
keys. Yeah, the frill lizard.
Yeah. Yeah, which all frills up.
The rescue is Dan Under.
Yeah.
The sequel
Wait.
movie that everyone doesn't admit they've seen, but they've all seen it.
Which is technically, which a lot of people don't actually know, that is actually the beginning of the Renaissance period. Or it's part of the Renaissance period. Because it's 1990, so it came out the year after Little Mermaid. So it's
Indeed.
technically part of the Renaissance.
The one thing that makes me laugh with Renaissance Disney, we'll
Yeah.
put all our chips on Pocahontas. It's going to be the smash box office hit. We'll let B Team do the Lion King.
Yeah.
Yep, that 180'd really hard, didn't it?
I like that as well. A week before that, they did previews as well. They were going to cut out Elton John's song "Can You Feel the Love Tonight."
Yeah, Elton has to fight
Which
tooth and nail to
amuses
keep
me.
that in.
Yeah, I know.
It's not a Lion King movie if it doesn't have it.
No.
I don't recognize a freaking Lion King movie if it doesn't have "Can You Feel the Love Tonight" in it by Sir Elton John.
Yeah.
Anyways, can I have some initiatives, everybody?
Okay.
So yes, 'cause
Would
No.
help if I had that selected. That does tend to help when I roll the initiative using D&D Beyond.
So Shizuka is going on 11. Aaron is going.
Oh crap, you are on fire!
I can't move Aaron's token. I can't seem to move Aaron's token. Or at least I can't seem to click on it.
Interesting. Let me see. You have rights to control it. It's in your journal.
I'll refresh. Excuse me.
I can roll errands whilst you're resetting.
Oh no, not resetting. I'm refreshing.
Resetting and
realised
refreshing, same thing.
Yeah, well, that's a nice roll. If I could see it.
Wahaha, the black dice.
Yes.
I think
The
everyone's
GM
going.
fudging dice.
I think everyone's going before Sharon.
Yep, everyone is. I rolled terribly for the monster once again.
And I'm
Yes.
gonna call
Okay.
it Joanne. Oh.
Huh. Joanna. Okay, so 45.
Hey, guess what?
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 Oh, can you guys see the invite? Boo!
Okay. So with this like faint line, how high is it?
It is only a 5-foot high ledge. It just seems to be where some snow has been disturbed from Joanna's sudden appearance.
Okay. In that case, then, I don't think Erin has anything which she just has a lot of utility stuff, sort of thing. Has the thing seen us yet?
Oh, it has seen you.
Oh boy.
As it bursts out the ground, it looks over in your general direction. You guys seem to be a nice big warm bubble.
Okay. Well, in that case, then, Erin is going to sprint up to the thingy McThing dude, or dudette, whatever it is.
However, it chooses to identify.
Yeah, I would love to go double sorry. God damn it. Scimitar, go! Oh, that's still an advantage, so. I'm guessing a 13 does not hit?
A 13 does not hit.
Okay. I know that since we're level 5, she gets 2 attacks. Fuck!
Swing and a miss, swing and a miss.
Okay, she's going to spend a key point to do 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action with the clawed. Well, actually, would she be able to use the scimitar with the clawed gauntlets?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not. Oh, okay. Okay.
13 misses, but the 19 does hit.
Okay.
You take 9 points of fire damage.
Could I spend another key point to do stunning strike? So make a Constitution saving throw, please.
I will allow it this once. Remember, you have to say it before you hit.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. So 9, you say?
Indeed, 9 points of fire damage and a natural 20 on the con save.
Okay, yeah. So it's not stunned.
It's not stunned, no, but those first 2 strikes with the blade scimitar to scratch off the scales of this thing. The first claw gauntlet does nothing. The second blow actually pierces the flesh, and the blood of this thing isn't like a red or a green ichor. It's like a warm orange, and as it slices on the blade and catches everyone on the back of the arm, it's hot.
Ow! Okay.
It's like hot candle wax, and not the kinky kind.
Probably keep a distance from this thing. It's pretty freaking hot. And that'll be my turn, and I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay then. Whilst you're doing that, then it shall be Crep's go. And Crep is going to use a chromatic orb. Because why the feck not? Do you know what? He's going to do a 3rd level? Yeah, let's go 3rd level. What's the worst that could happen? Apart from the fact he misses. Oh yeah, and the and wild magic is a thing, and oh no.
Oh no. 96 is always a bad number.
96. Okay, that's not too bad. Just so you all know, for the next minute, you all gain vulnerability to piercing damage.
Gain vulnerability.
Yes, so you take double damage from piercing.
Oh, excellent.
Yep, and I've just seen something as well. This is fucking hilarious. I am not sorry. This is wild magic doing its thing. Crep is going to get you all killed.
Oh, dang.
Right, Relgash, it is your go.
So, I need to ask how evasive footwork worked again.
So for evasive footwork, as long as you move at some point over your turn, you roll a D, I think it's a D6 or a D8 for your Battle Master now.
Yep.
He says, just give me a second, throw up your character sheet so I can remember. Come on, D&D Beyond, work faster. Ba-da-ba-ba. How did you get evasive footwork? Oh yeah, from martial adept. No, it's a D6. So you roll a D6, and then your AC will go up by that amount.
Okay, so I'm... first of all, I'm gonna move about 35, so wait, it's gonna be there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think 35 is around there.
Yep, that'll be 35 feet spot on.
Yep. So, well, then I shall do my evasive footwork.
Roll me that D6.
Shall. Nice!
Very nice.
So my armor class is now, what, 23?
22.
22, yeah. Alright. And then Relgash will pull out his light crossbow and shoot this creature
Okay.
with it. So is it 2 attacks?
Yes, you would have multi-attack with the crossbow.
Yes. Oh crap.
And 11 sadly is a miss.
How about... Damn it.
And 11 still a miss.
Dang it. Oh well. I think I can't do much else.
That's right, it's all that. You're ducking and weaving, you're doing all the cod bunny hopping.
Yep.
Alright then, that brings us to Khan. What will Harvey Birdman do? Uh-oh.
He doesn't even need to move.
This fills you with dread, because that normally means something very flammable and high explosives about to go flying across the battlefield.
Yeah, I have this feeling too.
So he pulls out. Oh, he goes for the Mind Whip.
Dang.
Well, it's not a very intelligent creature. 12 for a total of 8. It be a bit of a dumb one. So let's see, take 13 points, and I can't make a reaction until the end of my next turn. And I can only do one of the 3. Interesting. That's evil.
Evil characters need... evil characters
spells.
need evil... well, not evil spells, but they need evil comebacks.
That's certainly true. Alright then. So you're happy where you are, Con? You don't want to move anywhere? Don't do anything for your bonus action?
Hey.
You all have a tooth. So you're all fine on that front. Fantastic. Alright then, so that brings us to Shizuka.
Okay, so... Well... Huh. Okay, so... Since that creature's already injured... I mean, I can technically do Toll the Dead.
You can do. You've seen people land a couple of blows on it.
Yeah, and she did hear Aaron go, yeah, don't go toe-to-toe with this creature, it burns. So, yeah, you know what? How about you make a wisdom saving throw?
Why do you pick all the worst stats of this thing? That's
He's a
natural
clever
20.
cleric.
Fuck!
Nice.
No,
You
it's
have
not
no
nice.
power here, Gandalf the Grey.
I shall soon transform into Gandalf the White and bitch slap you in a moment. Yeah, that's all Shizuka can really do. I mean, technically she has bonus actions. Actually, I wonder. Spiritual weapon is a bonus action. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to put a spiritual weapon out there. And flanking with Aaron right there, providing I can actually...
Question is, do we
60
even have
feet,
a
so-
weapon?
Battle Harrison fan.
Have a dagger instead.
Okay, well, I'm making it so it's flanking with Aaron, so 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, take that, you dirty centipede, you. And yeah, that'll be me done. Yes.
Okay then. That was pretty nasty. Also, just realised we can't pass Zopper. Did Zopper not? What was Zopper's initiative?
Yeah, I rolled. It was
16.
16.
My apologies. I didn't even click on it. My
That's
bad.
alright. I was just sort of sat around and I thought, oh, it must be mine. Like everyone else must have rolled higher than me.
No, you rolled 16. You should have gone after Railgash. So go ahead, Zopper. You can have your turn now as an apology.
Oh, that's okay. Maybe it was when I ran out to go and grab my pillow. Where am I? I'm down here. Let's... actually, move that. How far is that? Would be the better. I can only move 30 feet, can't I? Let's move here. I'm a little bit closer. And I will give it a bit of a blast. Appears.
Oh, an Eldritch Blast that does indeed hit for 1 point of force damage.
Oh, whoop-de-doo.
It's the way of the dice.
I'm just going to put it down. I'll imagine that Zoppa's come off the boat and she's just wearing dark glasses permanently, and everybody's like
Wearing shades. Well, wearing shades in the snow is a good idea.
wearing shades.
Mhm.
It's like, yeah, but it's clearly she's got a headache from
Just a long hangover.
it's a long hangover from what she's been doing, and
Yeah.
nobody's only just noticed. People have only just noticed that she's still walking around wearing cup
Alright
of
then.
coffee in one hand.
Oh, no. From Zoppa's nonchalant Eldritch Blast to Joanna, who is going to take a bite out of Erin. And I do mean a bite.
Oh,
Does a 15 hit?
No, it does not.
Aren't
does
you
not.
lucky?
Yay!
At which point, it will burrow underground.
Ah, fuck.
One, 2, 3, 4. And re-emerge next to Relgash.
Would that give me an attack of
Okay.
opportunity?
It would indeed, yes, as it begins to burrow.
Okay. Scimitar. A go! And does a natural 20 hit?
Oh, a natural 20 hits just a fair bit.
Yeah. Take 13 points of slashing damage.
As a retort, take 6 points from the heated body feature.
Ow.
It was splashed with very warm blood. Unusual for a creature in the snowy Arctic to have very hot blood. Anyway, at which point it's then going to re-emerge next to Ralgash
Damn.
and look at it like a juicy walnut.
Damn.
Alright, Erin, 'tis your go.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Okay.
Dump mug stuff, go!
Yeah. Okay. Would I be able to stand there?
You can stand there just fine.
Okay.
You're just under the shade of a very dead tree.
So would I be right in saying that because of shade, I would technically be able to shadow step if I wanted to, because it's like unoccupied space that you can see that is also in dim light or darkness?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was under dim light. It's still quite bright out.
I know, I was kind of messing with you. Anyways, I know I'm going to, like, hurt Erin even more, but slicey. Oh wait, that's with advantage. If I do that one the second time, fuck.
No.
That's still missing. Okay, so that's the first attack. This will be the second attack.
Second attack hits.
And then she will punch with the gauntlets.
So you take 7 from that first one.
Yeah?
And 8 off that second one.
Yeah.
And so far I'm taking 15. So yeah, it takes some more gashes. It's now looking very worse for the wear.
that's all she can really do, you know?
Strange, and I have some questions.
Alright then. That brings us now to Krebs go. Oh, Magic Man, what can you do that's not going to kill the party? What can you do? You want to scale it back a bit? Let's do a first level chromatic orb. Let's see if you roll better. Nope.
Aw, man, crap.
Still can't roll for shiz. And a 70 on the wheel of wild magic. Ha! Oh no. Who's within 30 feet of creep? Let's go with a nice dark purple. Boom! Right, so Creep, Zopper, and Shizuka. All three of you are invisible.
Yeah!
As per the spell. So it's, unless you attack or cast a spell, you are completely hidden from sight.
And they're gone!
Pop, and the casters are gone.
Dang.
Relgash, it is your go.
Well, now that we are this close to this lovely creature, I shall put my crossbow away and take my scimitar and longsword out and slashy.
Ooh, a 17 hits. Give me a second.
What does the soulbound do?
Currently, right now, your soulbound sword has yet to reveal some amazing tricks. You'll have to wait.
Alrighty. And well, I think that was my 2 attacks.
You get one more with your scimitar. That was your main hand. Also take 17 points of... You okay?
Oh, sorry, I thought I was on mute!
Nope.
I'm sorry, I'm so
like, take
sorry!
7. It's okay,
I'm so
sweetheart.
sorry!
It's okay.
Oh, I'll mute myself.
It's okay. Don't worry
alright.
about it.
It's alright. It's cold up here, it's fine. Right, so in all, take 25 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Because every time you rip into this thing, you are just covered in its blood and ichor, which is just warm. Very warm to the touch.
Yeah, wait a minute. So I'll myself back to full health, and it's 19.
19, 6, 25.
25.
Yep, every time you hit this thing, you take 2d6 points of damage.
Dang.
Yeah, it's almost killed Aaron just by battle of attrition. Right.
Yep.
Zoppo, it is your go.
But-
Oh, Toby, unless you want to do something else.
Yes, I shall move 5 feet away from that thing. And now.
It does. Actually, no, it won't get an attack of opportunity because it's still under the effects of the Mind Whip.
Yep.
So really, you shouldn't have moved, but oh well. Anyways, Zoppo, it is your go.
Let's see. Am I invisible? Did I hear? Or
Yes, you are currently invisible unless you start doing a very harmful action.
I'm in the box still, so I will move over. So I'm behind.
That's fine. That circle says just so I knew who was invisible next to Creep.
Yeah.
Because it's one of those things like any creature within 30 feet, so it's easier to throw that up.
So is it essentially like with what's her name? On Overwatch. You're invisible until you attack.
Oh, Sombra, yeah.
Let's move around here. Behind him a little bit more.
Okie dokie. I will say, you all notice, by the way, even though Zopper, you're invisible, this thing seems to be looking at you as if it can see you.
I don't know why it's done it twice, but
That's alright, the first
Please
one's a good
ignore.
charm.
yeah.
So the first one's for a solid 10. Anything else for your turn?
I don't think I can. I don't think I can do a attack, can I? Can only just do a...
Although thinking about it, can you do Eldritch Blast twice at your level now?
At level 5, at level 5 and beyond until another level, yes, you can.
Oh,
In
I
which
can.
case, then yes, you can do Eldritch Blast twice.
And also, I can also do Genie's Wrath.
I mean, I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah, but I can also do Genie's Wrath as well, can't I? During each of your turns. When you hit with an attack roll, you can deal extra damage to your target equal to the proficiency bonus.
Which either way would be enough to kill it.
Hooray!
So as two final blasts of Eldritch Energy rip through this thing, it just sort of falls up to the ground into a massive bloody heap. The snow around it begins to slowly melt.
Well, Khan was right. It's large warmth.
The question is, how do we get the warmth and the thing stuff out without it burning us?
Also,
Just a
all I have to
bit
say
of
is you guys got so lucky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because the thing that made me laugh, Khan's thing of you now have vulnerability to piercing, its bite was piercing.
Oh boy.
Dang.
3d10. I'll let that sink in.
Yeah.
Like I said, Khan nearly got you killed.
Damn it, Khan.
Oh, creep, not Khan.
Oh,
My
crap. Sorry. Damn it, crap. Ugh.
Magic people, you're all
Very
the same to me. I play like a fighter.
What? How did I do that? Yeah. I was gonna say, I have a book, damn it.
Ah, man. We need something to carry that may not melt. Like, we need a container that will not melt or burn with the contact of blood. So, yeah, anybody have a container of some sort that we can just... I don't know.
Khan currently has nothing of interest for you. If anyone has a water skin, you could use that.
Wait, and it won't burn?
No. It'll just be more hot to the touch for a while.
So it'll be like a hot water bottle.
Kind of, yeah.
Ah. I mean, the water in the water skin may probably like a frozen solid or something, so...
It's more like a slush. It's not quite frozen solid. The fact that it's near your body heat and you can keep on moving the water around so it doesn't actually have a chance to ice up.
I was going to say, Shizuka sort of hovers the water skin over the sort of nice hots of the blood of the thingy, the job. Like, just to be like, I wonder whether the water will boil or something, like, over the heat.
Doesn't seem like it's enough to boil water.
But enough to warm it up.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Aircraft has like a similar test theory, like grabs a handful of snow and holds it over the corpse. And...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's enough of the freaking stuff, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, it's slowly melting the snow, but it just seems to be like ambient heat.
I was gonna say I'll like warm up the like I'll hover like the water skin over like the warm sort of blood and things so it can be warm temporarily. Unless anyone's trying to harvest the blood, then by all means be my guest. So yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think Shizuka noticing Eren looking a bit worse for wear. Actually, who else is injured?
Yo.
Okay, so just you two. Okay.
Yeah,
so...
just to see that tangled with it.
Okay, in that case then, I'm going to cast a mass healing word at 3rd level. 9 points of healing.
Nice.
So I mean...
There you go.
Eren...
Eren for you.
Oh, so it's 24.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And anyone else who's sort of injured, like, you know, you regain like 9 points of healing, it's all fine. And I'm also gonna slap on the cure wounds for Eren at you know what, let's go for 1st level. Why not? Oh god. Yeah, 1st level cure wounds. A go for Eren. Oh, nice, 11.
Very nice indeed.
Hooray! They're all well, I mean, a bit better than what you were.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Teehee. Yeah.
Alright then.
Oh yeah.
So let me throw you guys back onto this map over here. And I'll let you guys continue on your way.
I was gonna say, since the trees are like crystalline sort of thing, does this mean like that the trees are made out of like, I don't know, like crystal or ice or something along the lines?
You'll have to find when you guys get closer.
I mean, do we want to get closer?
Well, why not?
I mean, I guess we'll go to the trees then.
Okay.
Guess so.
Go ahead and roll for me another D100 if you'd be so kind.
Someone else can do it. I'm typing a thing.
I can do it.
You can do it when you B and Q it. I imagine Dash is sick and tired of hearing that phrase.
Surprisingly, it's not said as much as you'd think it is.
Shame. Alright then. Nothing too serious. As you guys make your way up towards this icicle-infested forest, as it were, the trees themselves are not made out of crystals or anything like that. They are actually made of ice.
Oh my.
Ooh.
So, better not get your tongue stuck on there. Or better not try and lick the trees.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, it's kind of like they're petrified, but they are petrified in ice. And ice sculptures, like you can put your hand up to it and touch it, and it's cold. But the necklace that Hunter's given you seems to be warding off the worst of the effects. But you can see just about further off into the hills. You can make out what looks like a house or something in the hills.
What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster?
And that at that point,
This house?
Relgash
Indeed.
just says, "Who the hell lives in this frozen as hell?"
That someone who lives in this frozen as hell, as you perfectly described it.
Yeah.
Indeed. But what do you guys come to, though? It's a rather impressive looking mansion.
Ooh.
You find a road that leads up the hill towards the main gates, where a carriage-style driveway, which circles back on itself, has at its centre 2 dragon statues. One is of a 5-headed draconic creature battling with one that only has 1 head, but seems a bit more regal and purposeful. If anybody wants to, go ahead and make a religion check for me.
Shizuka is pleased with this since she is proficient with religion. Heck yeah.
Soppa's not, but she's going to.
Go for it.
Yeah.
I mean, you might have all heard something. Rogash has no idea what it means.
So
Aaron has no idea what it means.
Yeah, Aaron has no idea what it is. Yeah.
Zoppa has no idea either. Shizuka, though, you've heard of these gods before.
Mm.
The 5-headed one is meant to be representative of Tiamat, the goddess of chromatic dragons.
I just somehow guessed it was.
Yeah, but as far as your characters can say, it's like, oh, this is pretty artwork, and Shizuka's like, I remember reading about these guys. This is like the messed up family tree.
Yeah.
And she seems to be battling with her brother Bahamut, the platinum dragon.
Oh.
Elsewhere, you can see there are various gargoyles adorning the stonework between the ground floor and the first floor levels. And off to the left-hand side of the house, you can see 2 fires are burning in a nice little fireplace, and there's even light coming through the glass.
Oh. So are we actually in this place or just looking through the window?
You're currently just outside looking in. You guys are down here.
I would
Aaron.
try knocking.
Oh, I was gonna say Aaron was going to cast Pass Without a Trace on everyone in case they wanted to go sneaking about.
I mean, we can go sneaking if you want. I was just gonna do the bold thing and just kind of go up and knock.
I mean, you can go up and knock.
And then, yeah. And then if something happens, I'll just Shatner.
I could go sneaky.
Again, those of you that are sneaking, go ahead and roll your stealth checks with a +10. Zoppa and Crip, on the other hand. I should move you guys towards the door, because Crip is going to follow Zoppa. Oh, very nice, Kana. Nice 23 for you. Let's actually put you guys at the door, shall we?
17.
Whoa, who the heck's done that? Dynamic lighting, what the heck? They're not meant to be able to see into this room yet.
Mhm.
There we go. That was impressive. Oh, hang on. I think I know why.
Erin rolled an 18 and Shizuka rolled a 24.
Very nice. There we go. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. Now you guys shouldn't be able to get through the doors. Which should be super handy. Right then. So those of you with the super stealthiness, go ahead and do your thing. Zopper and Crepe, on the other hand, you make your way towards the front door. It has a large, imposing entrance. Carved on the front of this door, though, is various drawings of animals, things like stags, dragons, elk, 3 different kinds of bear, quite a lot of gamey stuff. And each one seems to have like a pictographic way of doing a tally.
Like runes or not quite?
Not quite. As opposed to like a tally of 1, 2, 3, 4 with a scratch through it, it's like he's doing squares.
Yeah.
And he's putting like half across it, and a couple have got 2 squares with full X's. And Creep looks at it and just goes, wow, whoever lives here has killed a lot of things.
Yeah. He uses antlers in all of his decorating.
You guys secretly find the home of Gaston.
Yes.
So anyway, Zoppa, you knock on the door?
Yep. Do I need to do anything? Do I need to roll anything?
No, just smack on the door. I have to smack it quite hard. It is a solid door.
Yep.
But the door does not
Giving it
open.
a bang. Is there a post box?
Not as you can see.
Just a box? No.
Also, where's Khan gone? Oh, there he is, underneath Shizuka. Being a proper little sneak. I was looking at where's Khan's token gone? Don't tell me he's got inside the mansion. Sneaky little bird. But anyway, back with Team Fun Size, on the other hand. Which is Ralgash, Khan, Shizuka, and Erin. As you guys make your way around the edge of the building, you can see inside the windows. And you can see inside is a nicely warmly lit, what looks like a lounge.
Can I roll perception to see if there is anything else?
Go ahead, roll a perception check for me. Khan, it looks warm and inviting. The same for you as well, my gosh, that room looks so nice, warm and inviting.
Yes. the freaking cold is getting to my perceptive talents.
Yep. Meanwhile, with Shizuka and Erin, along with that room, you can see along the far back wall is a small drinks cabinet with glasses and what looks like fine whiskies and brandies available in glass decanters. A log pile between the 2 burning fireplaces, which seems to be burning well and burning hot. And also along that back wall is a small table with a tray of meats and cuts ready for someone to feast upon their return.
I mean, I don't see anyone in there, and yet everything seems set up as though someone is there.
If we can
It's
make
Beauty and the Beast.
If we can make sure there is no one in there, we could sneak in and eat.
I don't know. Like, is it really a good idea to just break into, I know, someone's abode and just take whatever we want?
We are. Look where we are.
At this point, Creep pipes up and is like, you realise, like, this is a house in the middle of nowhere.
Well,
Full
Yes.
on with, like, a wide angle of the house and just the echoing of nowhere, nowhere.
well, yes, but I don't know. For all we know, that someone may still be around because, well, the fire's going and there's well, it just looks as though it's been lived in.
It might be that the occupants might have gone for, I don't know, for a bear hunt and died.
With the fire still going on.
Yes, if they have died recently.
I'm just not buying that explanation.
No. There's got to be somebody in there.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Got to be.
You all hear a voice in your heads as Tobias speaks. As someone who's been around houses such as this, a warm reception won't always be a safe one.
Well, there
That
we
is
go.
very true.
That's very true. That is very true.
At which point Creeps is like, well, in any case, I'm getting quite cold. Shall we, Zopper? And gestures towards the door as to be like, shall we open it?
Okay, there's nothing. on
Yeah, I'll try to open it.
Okay. then. Both of you guys lean on the door with a heavy heave. I can get this out the way. You feel the rush of warm air as the warm interior greets you all. And inside Zopper and Creep, you can see a rather lavish entry hallway. A large gold chandelier hangs from the ceiling, and either side of you, you are flanked by bright white carpets.
Ooh.
In front of you sits a tall statue of a draconic style humanoid, something you have not come across before, with a bow in one hand and holding, sort of with the other, he seems to be holding the corpse of a deer of some sort. And behind him you can see a landing which leads to the upper levels of this estate. But yeah, it is warm in here.
This isn't the whoever Jiro's possessed place, is it? I'm gonna guess.
Who?
Hunters. Because this looks very much like Hunter's. Like it could be Hunter's abode.
Could well be.
He
Seems very
uses-
hunter-esque.
He uses antlers in all of his decorating.
So Colin's had a brilliant idea of sneaking in. He shall wait for the sneak squad.
Yeah.
Well, as Zopper and Creep take in the magnificence, and Shizuka and Eren seem to be creeping on behind with Sneak Squad of Ralgash and Khan.
Well, Relgash agrees with this notion that and the reason behind it is that Relgash is like, well, the warmth doesn't really... the warmth really isn't stealing if we warm up a little indoors for a moment before we get back outside.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, as you have this thought to yourself, Ragash, and turn around to look at Khan for it, you watch Shizuka and Eren walk away, and Khan just... Phoom, phoom.
Okay. Well, Relgash walks in through the door, still stealthily.
Alright then. I love it when you guys fit the party. It makes life so much more difficult. Alright, as the last of you enter the building, the doors close behind you, almost as sort of out of politeness, so as not to let the heat wall escape. From this central chamber for you guys, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doors that you can use. I would please ask you not to go upstairs because I don't have the upstairs built yet.
My
I would
first
love
thought
to go
was
upstairs.
I would want to go upstairs.
Same.
I would be interested in seeing what else is downstairs. Warm up.
Those of you that try to run upstairs, sorry, you hit invisible walls on the stairs.
Oh man. Oh, either way. Yeah, I sort of look around and Shizuka looks around and goes, where's Khan?
I think he kind of like teleported in behind a couch. I don't know what his intention was, but well,
Oh, so he might be in that room that we saw. I would like to try opening the door.
You don't even need to try opening the door. As you approach, the door opens by itself.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was a door. Oh, right. Oh, okay.
Not beyond what you saw initially, Khan. It just seems like a really nice, warm lounge. I mean, that drinks cabinet is looking pretty nice. But that's just me. In your position, I would have gone straight for that drinks cabinet. But yeah, it is warm in that room. But it's not uncomfortably warm.
that was gonna be my question. Is it warmer than the other rooms?
No, this room just seems to be hot just by the nature of the 2 fires burning away. The rest of the house seems to be magically warm. Go ahead and make a perception check for me, Khan. As you stare into the fires.
Hellfire. No.
Shizuka walks in as Khan's muttering Beata Maria. No, you don't notice anything strange about the fires, although something of magic catches your eye. So I'll let you make an Arcana check as well. It is a very pretty fire. It's also a fire that magically keeps feeding itself.
Oh boy.
Not like, it's gonna burn the house down, but every so often you watch as a lick of flame reaches around the corner to the log pile, grabs a log and pulls it in.
Okay, so basically fire elementals, maybe?
Or Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle.
Yeah.
They don't seem to be overeating themselves. It's just a way of warming up the place. It's just the fact the door's been closed, it's trapped the heat in. Since the door's opened, you notice a bit of a draft come through, but it's not rapidly cooling the room down. Although, as the rest of you all walk in, the fires do stir and you see tiny black ember eyes begin to emerge.
Oh no.
And they both look over at you and they speak in primordial, which I don't think any of you can understand.
I don't think so.
Don't think so.
You get like very distinct crackles and pops.
But if I can do a thing, I don't think I have it prepared though.
Let me see, can I do anything about the dynamic lighting thing?
No. Ah, man, I don't have it prepared. Well, frick.
No, I can't do anything about that, so I'm just going to turn those off because they're the ones giving the orange light.
Yeah, no, I can't prepare it.
That'll be a feature Roll20 needs to change, is the ability to edit the dynamic lighting. I mean, it's cool and all, but it'd be nice to be able to edit it in some way.
Yeah, I don't have tongues prepared, sorry.
That's okay. They snap and pop and crackle. And look at you puzzled. I just sort of go back to sleep.
Aww.
And Crap looks in going, well, that was weird. Shall we continue exploring this place? So I'm
I
kind of
think we
interested.
should.
Yes, we should probably continue exploring this place, yes.
Hmm.
Which door would you like to go through next?
I'm trying to find any spaces. Is that a door that I'm standing in front of right now?
There's a door here and there's a door up over here.
Oh, well, that's really helpful.
That's right. I mean, I can easily move this door for you.
I guess we go through the door I'm standing in front of.
Like so. And as you enter this room, you see a rather large and extravagant dining hall. Set for one.
Huh. I have a horrible...
Across the back wall, though, you notice various portraits.
Oh, God.
A total of 9 others in all.
Oh, no.
Technically, there are 10, but the 10th one is blank.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
In each of these various pictures underneath, you can see a name tag.
Oh, God.
Can anybody here read Draconic?
I can.
So I don't think I can this time.
Fantastic. Shizuka, under each of the names, they read pretty much as a colour or a metal. The blank space is for white. And you have
no.
you have the metallic colours of gold, bronze, brass, silver, and I've forgotten the other metallic colour, and I feel bad for it now. Gold, silver, brass, bronze...
Copper?
Copper, yes. That's the only problem. My brain's like, it should be metallic elements, so it should be like iron and platinum. Because brass and bronze are alloys, not pure metals. Anyway, and in the colour spectrum, you have red, green, black, blue, and obviously white, which is currently blank.
I am panicking right now. I think I know whose house we're inside. And we should probably get out of here sooner rather than later.
Yeah, but he's just back on the boat. So
Is he though? Is he really?
Yeah, or he's come ahead here. No.
Well, he is a hunter. He could pretty much hunt us all down if he wanted to.
Yeah, but what gain would it be to him? He clearly needs us as fodder to either find the genie or hurt this.
Era just pointed his up and going, listen to the tiefling, she has the right idea.
Us if he wanted to have hunted us, surely he would have wanted to, he would have got rid of us on the way here, once he got the boat.
And that's when Shizuka has a horrible realization. Oh no. We left him behind with all those sailors. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I hate to think what he'd do to them.
They're probably just singing she shanties and getting drunk. Meanwhile, we are the most dangerous game here.
Yes. I think it's just because maybe thinking ahead too far.
Oh, we're probably not thinking ahead far enough.
Sort of come into the room. I've not been over here yet. Hang on.
I was going to say, where else would you guys like to go next?
I would say let's just chill in here for a bit, warm up a bit. If he comes, I'll just grab him by the balls. What? I mean,
What? What?
The doors at the main entrance, they are 10 foot wide apiece, so it's all in all a 20-foot wide entrance.
yeah.
Yes, good thinking, Khan.
Alright then, Khan, you go ahead and alarm the door. Go ahead and make... roll a D100 for me. Huh. That's rather handy for you. Okay. Nothing seems to happen for the time being. The alarm is set, though. You know that much.
What's behind this door, please?
Oh, behind this door. You will like what's behind this door.
Will I? Will I really?
Yes, you will. As you open this door, you can see beyond it leads to a walled garden. But unlike the rest of the space, which has been covered in a thick layer of snow and tundra, this chamber is warm and pleasant, and is reminiscent of a nice grassy field. And it is proper grass. This is not AstroTurf.
This isn't just any grass.
This is Marks and Spencer's imported grass. But yes, it is a nice green field, a nice green garden with a variety of plants planted about the place. A lot of them you notice are leaning on the agricultural variety. No flowers or anything like that, unless they serve a particular purpose.
Obviously, a
garden grower.
yes.
For when winters are especially harsh.
Oh, it's nice to keep stocks up of things.
That's true.
You know, I'm sure it would help attract things. Just look over and I guess she's rolling around in a load of catnip.
It kind of is, yes. It's like a mini biome. Like a mini biodome. And you can even see outside, like as snowflakes fall, they pass through a barrier of some sort and seem to dissipate into a nice gentle rain.
This is pleasant, but this is too pleasant. So, yeah. How much further do we want to explore this place?
Don't know. I mean, probably would prefer to leave sooner rather than later, she says as she looks at this door.
Should leave sooner than later. This door is locked, so you go to open it.
Well, this door is locked, so... yeah, probably best not to disturb it.
If you want to bonk it, go ahead and bonk it.
Alright, I will step out of the way.
You hit the door with a solid smack. It rattles on its hinges, but does not move. What you do notice, however, Khan, is you're the one close and bonking, is that around where the handle is, a small sigil glows for a brief second and then fades. Go ahead and make that Arcana check.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
I think I could do the Arcana check as well.
Oh, you're more than welcome to, but Khan, you know what this is. Ralgash, the arcane escapes you.
Yep.
But this is a second level abjuration spell known as Arcane Lock. Indeed, one of those. Since you rolled pretty high, I will say if you know a certain spell, you could knock your way in. Otherwise, brute force may still work, but it's just going to take a bit more brute force.
Does any one of us know the required spell?
I mean, there is Dispel Magic, which
Have a great night.
I have prepared.
In VR.
You can certainly try that one.
Now that you said that, I want to make an Arcana check. Would Dispel Magic dispel arcane?
Let me check the language of Dispel Magic. I mean, I'd imagine it would.
Okay, so I shall cast Dispel Magic.
Indeed, it can. Go ahead and make a spellcaster ability check, which I believe for you is Wisdom.
Wisdom, yes.
Yeah, so go ahead and make a Wisdom check.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, come on.
I mean, you're on the right tracks, but obviously this is above a third level dispel.
I really don't want to use a 4th level spell slot. I really don't. And to be honest, I'm not really keen to be like, yeah, you know what, it's fine, sort of thing.
What it would take, I just gotta ask, what would it take for Relgash to break in through the door with brute force?
Give me a second, let me double check the language on Arcane Lock. So... normal door... No, somewhere within a good couple of swings and a good couple of hits. It's only a wooden door, it's the Arcane Lock that's really keeping it shut.
Alrighty, so it wouldn't do anything if Relgash would take a running start and just ram through the door?
Oh, you can certainly try ramming through the door. if you roll well, this could be some hilarity involved.
Alright. Shizuka, can you move a bit?
Sure. I shall move over
Crep
here.
just leans up against the corner and goes, "Oh, this is going to be hilarious."
Okay, so Relgash takes a running start and tries to bust through the door.
Okay then. Go ahead and make a strength check for me.
Alrighty. Please. Dang it.
You run and like full on shoulder barge the door, but you just bounce off it and land flat on your back.
Dang
Your
it.
shoulder stings a bit, and Crep is just laughing.
Oh, you can't say that I didn't try.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, come here a second.
Okay.
Come here a second. And Khan's going to be nice to you, and he's going to cast on you Enhance Ability.
Alright.
Oh, Clep even.
Oh, yeah, Crep. I keep saying Khan today. Right, so you now have advantage
Alright.
on any strength checks, and your carrying capacity is doubled.
Alrighty.
Also, because of the nature of this place.
Also, that was a strength save, not strength check.
That's alright. Crep's just initiated hell.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Because he can. Oh, nice. So Creep regains all his spent sorcerer points, which he doesn't use that much anyway, and he teleports literally from one side of you to the other.
Alright.
I mean, it was close. I mean, if he rolled 97, 98, that would have been faint ethereal music.
Huh.
I mean, yes, Rip and Tear is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
So anyway. So Creep gives you a little boosty.
Yep.
Just enhance ability. And gestures for you to have another crack at it, whilst realising he's literally moved.
Huh.
Alright.
That time round, not bad. You run in, you smash into the door again. This time you don't fall backwards quite as much. You more stagger backwards, but you notice the door begins to crack.
Okay. I think it would take one more try. But do we want to that I would try to use brute force, or do we want that I would try to slice the door in little pieces?
I mean, either way, if you do manage to get through the door, the owner of this house is gonna know that someone's been here.
I think Relgash just points at the door like, you don't think he'll know that we've been here? That door doesn't look that great anymore.
Travis is only going, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Alright. So,
Crep's officially the worst kind of friend. Everyone else is like, crime no. Crep's like, crime yes.
well, Relgash this time around actually goes next to the door and tries to actually hit it with his weapons.
Okay then. Don't need to roll attacks because the door has no real AC to it, but go ahead and just roll the damage from your swords.
Alrighty. There you go.
Not bad. After a couple of swings, then the final smack of the longsword, the door does eventually break and give way, revealing inside to be a small temple. And on the back wall, you can see a couple of bookcases with haphazard scrolls and tomes. In front of you is a pedestal with a fully filled out, what almost looks like a journal, and on the front cover of which is an embossed white dragon. And between these two spaces is a sort of a marbled platform. And to the left you can see piles of books, done in a similar sort of style to the one that's on the pedestal. Khan, go ahead and make an Arcana check if you step into the door. Oh, I'll also point out, by the way, as you guys have broken through into the room, the door swings freely, like an actual door does, but sadly where the lock and the handle is stuck in place.
Dang.
Very nice. On the marble centerpiece, there is an inscription. You know it as an arcane circle, specifically for teleportation.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
So if you so wish, you can note this down in your book so you can know where to go when you have the ability to teleport. Fast travel accessed the Hunter's Mansion. Ta-tum.
Dumb. Where is everybody? I feel like Scooby-Doo, I'm on my own.
Everybody is currently over here.
Yes.
So yeah, that's all you can really see within this place. Unless you guys want to do anything else?
I mean, we need a rest. I would suggest having a rest.
It's pretty warm and cozy. It's a good place to have a rest.
Mm.
Yeah, we should probably have at least one person keeping an ear out or an eye out.
Yep.
Or,
Well, I will, because I didn't get hurt the whole time during that battle. You guys might as well have a...
Oh, Creep would appreciate the snooze.
Yeah, a little snooze wouldn't be so bad.
For you, Khan, the major things of interest would be the books that are on the side table and on the pedestal in front of you. What you have here are a selection of books, all bound in thick leather. Each one has an embossed dragon face on the front. 5 metallic, 4 chromatic, and obviously the white one, as I've said, is on the pedestal by the teleportation circle. Which one would you like to open first? You could say these are Dragonomicons.
Mm.
You don't see a book pertaining to a platinum dragon. Anyway, go ahead and make an investigation check though if you want to keep digging. Oh, very nice. You don't quite find a book on a platinum dragon. What you find instead is an old scroll. It's not written on parchment. It seems to be written on like old animal hide. And as you unravel it, what you have in front of you is almost akin to like a creation myth. It almost feels like you're reading chapter 1, verse 1 of Genesis. Sort of, and God said, let there be light, and there was light in the universe, that sort of thing. But this speaks more of Bahamut's arrival to this world. And the story goes on to explain that he shed his scales on the world to spawn metallic dragons, and his sister shed her scales to spawn chromatic dragons. Only these did not become full-grown dragons, these became their own humanoid species. So what you really got more is like the dragonborn creation myth.
This is all very interesting information.
Indeed, there's a lot of information here, a lot of history could be acquired. Okay, let's roll a d5, or d4, because those are the ones on the table, unless you specifically want to go for the white one. Okay then. You reach over and you pull out the green book, and you flick it open to the first page, and it talks of Viridis. What was Viridis' domain? I've since forgotten in my own damn homebrew.
He is the dragon of nobility, if I recall correctly.
I want to say you're right.
See, I remember bits and pieces.
I know you do, and I'm grateful for it. Unfortunately, I can't remember, and I need to refresh my memory. That's the bit I want. I want my deity sheet. Viridis. She is a guardian of life.
Oh.
But yes, you see that her sigil is a green crown. And it talks of her role within an ordering of things. And that's more like a personal history. Do you read Draconic at all? Or Celestial? Seems to be a combination of scripts going on.
I have Draconic and Celestial.
Are we talking speaking wise?
Any language proficiencies you have, you are considered to be literate in them as well as speaking and listening. You're considered to have a GCSE qualification.
I have Elvish, Infernal, and Savian? Sylvan.
Read with me, also known as read for me.
I'll read for you.
At the bottom of this front cover, it has like a phrase for it, which is quite simply, "My sister, I am standing in my garden. I require your presence."
Suspicions are more coming together. I'm not liking this. But yes, Shizuka will read for Khan.
I will say though, Khan, because you have an arcane sense of things, that as Shizuka reads it to you, you realise that that's like almost like a communication phrase.
Uh-oh. Hang on.
Oh no.
If I accidentally say it out loud, does Viridis actually come and she's like, "Alright, brother, what can I do for you?" You're not my brother.
I mean, you kind of half read it out loud anyway, and nothing seems to happen.
Okay, good.
Uh-oh, the bird brain is working. He's realizing something. Seems to be, yes.
Dang. Well, ain't
Yeah.
that quite something?
Oh God. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. One for the chromatic, one for the metallic.
Oh God.
Damn.
Yes, Carl, this is the House of Bahamut and Tiamat. Congratulations, you found the House of the Dragon. Upstairs will be the final chapter of George R. Martin's books. It will only be finished when it is released.
So, gosh.
Carl, you stand in the centre of the circle, if you wanted to, and do that. In fact, I should ask, would you like to do that?
I am terrified. Yeah.
Better yet, Tash.
I'm not liking where this is going.
How do I pronounce that dragon word?
What dragon word? Oh, well. Oh.
Oh, do you want to repeat the phrase to him?
Oh.
Oh God.
That makes sense. I'll repeat whatever the dragon word I'm supposed to repeat is.
The phrase was, "My sister, I stand in my garden and I require your guidance."
And I'm guessing I have to say it in Draconic, or I'm guessing Draconic because that would make more sense.
Yeah.
All right, she'll say, "My sister, I'm in my garden. I need your assistance." Was that the phrase?
Yeah, that's close enough. It'll do.
Okay. Yeah, she will say that in Draconic. Uh-oh. Oh God. Khan?
Yes. What is your plan, Khan?
Okay, to the garden.
I like where this plan's going. I have a feeling I know where Khan's going with this.
I'm
And
guessing...
I'm excited for this. This excites me greatly.
Okay. It's time to experiment.
Time for experiment.
Okay. Yeah, let's all go set ourselves up with, Khan. I'm gonna get crap in here as well. Everyone take a corner of a room. Oh, okay.
Oh yes, Quip's going to take the wall.
There we go.
Okay.
Pop into here.
Zap rush this thing.
Where did everyone go?
Here,
We're
into
in
the
the
garden.
Okay.
The garden. You have a corner over there.
There we go. Everyone's in a corner.
Yep.
So Khan's plan is he's going to say the phrase, "My sister, I am standing in my garden. I require your guidance." And Khan mimics that phrase perfectly, as if he's like literally Shizuka. Nothing happens.
maybe it can only be set at the teleportation circle?
As you throw the book on, go. What's your passive perception at these days? So what's your perception plus 10? I wish you'd make a cheat sheet of that, to be honest. 12. No, you don't notice anything, you just throw the book in disgust.
Oh, I bet Shizuka would notice shit.
And what's Shizuka's passive?
18.
You notice as he throws the book in the ground in disgust, like a couple of pages flick through, and you notice portraits and more detailed history sort of flick on through.
After Khan has thrown the book in disgust, I would like to pick up the book.
You pick it up out of the mud. You notice that the book itself does not get dirty from the mud. The dirt and grass just slides right off.
Oh, that's convenient.
I know.
I mean, while I theorize that if it's said in front of a teleportation circle or something along those lines, actually, Shizuka is a knowledge cleric, which he actually, at the same time, is like, we really shouldn't be messing with this stuff, but at the same time...
It's knowing a lot of things.
Okay. I'm going to read through, like, the sort of various portraits and, like, bits and pieces in the book to see whether I can gain, like, some better insight into why it may not have worked.
Yeah. As you flick on through the book, you get a history of what Viridis has done in this world. She is a guardian of nature, and she's the one that's kind of set a natural cycle into go. Not the cycle of life and death, but more like spring, summer, autumn, winter.
Ah.
For some places. So up here, it seems to be permanent winter, almost as if she's never been here, but this little garden seems to be almost like her private getaway. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But you do notice that her form of a green dragon is much more divine looking. Like the green is more emerald than it is sort of a bright plain green. It's a very hard thing to describe.
Okay. So
Yeah, you get as an
any
artist, like everyone would say it's a green, but you'd go, oh no, that's a specific green.
Oh no, this is racing car green.
Yeah, this is British racing green.
Yeah, a British racing green. Would I know, since we kind of figured, oh well, each of the colours are like part of a different race, or created from a different race. Would I be able to determine which race Viridis is sort of more connected to?
She doesn't seem to be connected to any race.
Okay. In that case, then, I'm going to put the book back where it belongs, amongst the others, and be like, right, that's enough experimentation for today. I mean, we should probably get some rest. And maybe return to the ship.
Maybe.
That sounds like a fine plan. And with that, I think it's a good place to end tonight's stream, because it has been 10 o'clock.
Yay.
Yes.
So with that, everybody, we thank you all for watching. Whoops. Right button would help. So yes, thank you all for watching. It's okay, Khan. You'll get there in the end. So yeah, thank you all for watching and everything else. If you haven't done so already, please click the follow button, or if you're watching this on YouTube, click the subscribe button. And support the channel in your own way. These things always do help out.
Yes.
Otherwise, see you all next week for some more D&D, where me and Tash will be in the same room.
Yes.
Yay.
Which would be amazing. And and we'll see how we are next week. Until then, everybody, stay safe, and we'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.